Hello folks, and welcome to a brand new episode of Monster Sanctuary. This is episode 3 of a series that really should be going faster than it already is. Unfortunately, with the Pokemon Brick Bronze, sorry, not the Pokemon Brick Bronze, Pokemon Nuzlocke, episode 2, it is a little bit delayed at the moment just because I've deleted the file accidentally, and like the numpty I am, have left it too long to edit it to get the VOD. So, that's gonna be delayed for a little bit. But in the meantime, we have Monster Sanctuary, which is still a lovely, lovely game, and I want to try a different editing style in this video. So, if you do like that new editing style, please do leave a like and a comment down below if you think that's the way to go. Last episode, I believe we explored the blue caves. And in this episode, we are needing to go back to the Monster Sanctuary area and talk to Will to explain what in the world is going on over here. In terms of, like, strategy, I still have no strategy other than to just use chat as a crit box, which has been really fun. But at the same time, I feel like crit may be a potentially terrible idea because of how vulnerable it could be to chance, really. But other than that, let's go see if we can get to Will. First time we're using our portals, I think, actually. Alright, let's see where the library was. Hey, Will. What was Will's voice again? Alright, give me a second. Let me check that. Okay, I think I get Will's voice. It's sort of like sciencey, nerdy, but very succinct and to the point. Like, sort of like very... like, emphasis of, like, certain words. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Alright, let's go. Oh, hey, EvnSparks. You come at just the right moment. Think I found a clue about that Mars Strange in the Blue Caves. My family had a vague memory of his Mars. Yes, you're familiar, I imagine. Though it didn't take me long to find something in the archives. But first off, you know all about the old world, right? Nope. The old world is what outside the Monster Sanctuary. Our current year, 490 AC means after creation. 490 years ago, in fact. There was a war between the first Monster Keepers and all kings of the old world. The Monster Sanctuary was created during that war. Magical barriers separating it from the rest of the world. Anyway, ever since that war 490 years ago, humans of the old world have been pursuing ways to explore the uncharted regions of the earth and to learn all the secrets of its nature. Call it science. However, there was still a great number of alchemists in many countries of the old during that time. Alchemy is an ever-changing art. Craft. Sorry. I can't read sometimes. It's very difficult. Its results unpredictable and oftentimes dangerous, similar to magic. By 200 AC, alchemy was outlawed in all of the empire of the old world, and persecuted in some areas. But the orders of alchemists remained, and they fled to the Monster Sanctuary in secret. That's all I found in these archives, in the books here. There's nothing written about what happened after the alchemists came to the sanctuary. That's really odd, don't you think? There's supposed to be more books somewhere in the Stronghold dungeon, which is east of the Keeper's Stronghold. We've got to do the Keeper's Battle training before we can go there, though. Keeper's Battle training is, the Keeper's Battle Trainer is in the Keeper's Tower, just above the room. Now go ahead. Alright, so we're gonna do some battle training, I see. Let me check if we need to do anything with our current team. The dual circle, you need to have the rank of Novice Keeper to enter. Yeah, we can go here. Alright, hey, Will. The Keeper's dual trainer said that he wanted to talk to you first for some reason. I'm a little anxious. I think we'll be fine. I've got to admit, I read up on the rules for Keeper's duels before we did, just to be safe. Alright, what is this about? Well done! You've beaten enough champion monsters to qualify for Keeper duel training. This training will complete your initiation as a Keeper Novice. It's a step every fledgling Monster Keeper takes at some point. Technically, Will hasn't beaten enough champion monsters yet for this training. However, we decided to make an exception in this case for 2 reasons. For one, we need at least 2 aspiring keepers for this training. You have to wait for Will or another new keeper to beat enough champion monsters. But even more importantly, we feared that it might take a long time for Will to achieve that. Oh, damn. Okay, that's a straight up just flamethrower. Just shoved that Will there. His parents say he's got his head into the clouds and it's just not the time to go adventuring and monster fighting. However, he's a very smart and talented young man. We hope that his training will give him a confidence proof showing what his monsters are capable of. But I'm not telling you to hold back on him. Feel free to use this opportunity to test your own skills too. Alright, well, come over here. I'll explain the rules and we'll keep dueling to the both of you now. I'm Keeper Trio Trainer Gotham. It is my task to teach young keepers about the rules of Keeper dueling. 1,000 years or more, humans have settled their disputes by letting their beasts fight against each other. there's some ethical questions amongst that, but we don't need to consider that. However, only when the Monster Sanctuary was created, the first Monster Keepers established a fixed set of rules for this kind of duel. Firstly, neither keeper nor monster is to be seriously injured during a keeper duel. Fair enough. That should be given to both of you anyways, but it's customary for me to read the rule. Fair enough. People don't listen sometimes. In a keeper duel, each keeper uses their full team of 6 monsters, but as always, a keeper may not use more than 3 monsters at once. Alright. If a monster gets knocked out, its keeper may switch in one of their other monsters from their team. Oh, so this is how they're going to go about like putting in their other 6 monsters, because we have 6 monsters in our team. The turn order in a keeper duel is determined by chance. The keeper who has first turn may only use 2 of their 3 chosen. Oh, wait, okay, fair enough, that makes sense. The keeper who has second turn can use all their active 3 monsters. The battle proceeds normally from that point on. Once either keeper has managed to knock out their opponent's team of 6 monsters, they will have won the fight. That concludes the theoretical part of this training. Next, you two will face off against each other so that I may see whether you have truly understood the rules. Are you ready for our keeper duel, or would you like to hear the rules once more time? We are ready. I think I'm ready to. Let's show them what we're made of. Let's go, chat. Let's do this. Alright, then one of you have to challenge the other to keeper duel. Alright, EvnSparks of the Spectral Eagle Bloodline. They challenge you to this keeper duel. Alrighty, so look at these monsters. Those first 3 are going to be weak to fire. So we need Faye. We definitely want Chat in. And I think we get Peppy in. We go all for an all-out assault, do we? Yeah, we're doing that. Let's go. Weak to explosion damage, and we have a lightning on the toad as well, which is actually really good for us, so we'll take that. No crit, unfortunately. If we had a crit there, we would have really had a bit more damage, but there's not much we can do about that. Oh, they've increased their damage up as well. That's not fun. Yeah, Yep. Faye's gonna be weak to that. Oh dear, this doesn't look good. I think we need a potion up this turn. Yeah, we get potion up Faye. Lightning's not gonna do more damage there. Oh, if we get the crit here, we actually do more damage. It's not too bad. Alright. This is actually kinda scary. They have basically a similar amount of damage. If they focus on Faye as well, Faye is gonna be pretty dead. What if we just go all out? Yeah, their shield is starting to get really bad though. No, we gotta do this. We gotta keep potioning Faye. 168 is not bad, but the damage isn't really good enough right now. That shield is starting to become really annoying as well. Faye is basically indestructible. So we gotta focus in on that toad every single turn. Okay, this is bad. Not as bad, but it's still definitely a flame damage is gonna be rough for us. I think we might be screwed. We cannot keep using potions like this, that's definitely true. At least that's doing damage now, but that's still not good for us because we're just getting burnt everywhere, so that's not good. If I have Bob right now, we might be doing a little bit better. Oh gosh, this is bad. I actually think we lost this. I think we forfeit this because there's just no point wasting that many potions. Damn, okay, so I think that team was probably the worst team we could put in. We need to target Faye first, because Faye is really rough for us. We can't let Faye basically ignite the entire team and shield the entire team like that. That's definitely a factor. And that toad is way too tanky for us to like reasonably think we can go up against it like that. I think we need to actually get our skill points in. Alright, let's go do a little bit of some skilling up and looking at upgrading our team, then that's probably a good idea, because that was really, really poor. So chat probably would benefit from getting explosion level 2 at this point. Because other than that, chat's like damage is really good. Defense, charge that, crit chance focus. Go for a crit chance focus would be good as well, actually. But I think for this battle, we do need to get explosion. That's probably the main thing. Peppy might become just our straight up damage buff, which is probably not a bad thing. We'll focus on buffing with Peppy. Pego is our tank, right? So we need to have a tank. Tackle ignores 25%. Oh, that's pretty good. We'll go for tackle for now. In terms of Bob, I think we need someone to like just heal up the party, or we just go for like straight up tank. So yeah, we gotta improve healing then. We need Bob to be sustained then. Oh, so then we have Faye in. That's the thing. I'm not too sure about Faye then. Okay, that's okay. We go for Chat, Peppy, and Bob then. That way we have water damage. That way we have a huge buff of attack. And that way we have Chat, who just will be kitted out, hopefully. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so Chat is a bit of a mixed monster at this point, because it's both a physical damage and a magic damage. So we need to actually focus on improving both of those things. So we need to actually switch to a weapon that will be good for both then. So we can't just have one of the other. That's just magic. Shuriken is probably the way we go then. Yeah, we gotta get a Shuriken then. We want to increase crit chance, and mana regeneration is probably a good thing as well. So getting that to there would be enough for every one of our things, I'm guessing. Then we go for crit rings. Having Chat be able to like do damage every single turn would be great. Like, actually not a bad idea. We just start off with more. No, we go for the sustain ring, and we just level up crit ring to increase that to 50%, and I think we'll be good. Alright, in terms of Peppy's equipment, Peppy is entirely a physical damage carrier. We go for the Morning Star. An extra defense is going to be good here. That gives 20 defense, 180 health. So, yeah, Peppy is going to be pretty tanky now. Hopefully, yeah, that's the main goal. Peppy just needs to survive. Alright, let's upgrade Peppy's stuff. I guess we may as well just make, like, Bob extremely tanky then. Yeah. So Claw just does critical damage, more critical damage. So we just stack crit, don't we, on this guy? Critical hit. Yeah, we just stack crits on Katzerka, actually. That's a good point. You gotta go for this and this. Get that crit up. Getting precision for the first strike is good. And I think lifesteal will be good here as well. We do need to increase mana regeneration though, actually, just because of all the mana we'll be using from this. So yeah, I think we're going to rely on bleed stacks for this one. Alright, so the weapon is going to be physical damage, obviously. Anything that increases crit is vital for this one. Alrighty folks, so we lost horribly the first time around. That's entirely my fault. I was overconfident and didn't really think about how our team was really going to play into that at all. So this time we've changed up the team. We've given them all new equipment. You'll see Chat has that sort of mixed priority now. It's got a mix of physical and magical. It wouldn't be as powerful as just focusing on the magical, of course, looking at Peppy right there. But because of that, we really do need an explosion to do more damage. We also gave Chat the explosion skill, which is important. Peppy is now our fully fledged support. We've given it power. That way we can get damage bonuses to both magic and physical, which is important, more than just physical, which is kind of lame. And Bob will probably be our dedicated healer at this point. We've buffed Bob in terms of health by a crap ton, and as well as giving it a bunch of magical power. That way the healing will be more powerful. That way you have a bit more sustain, and hopefully we'll be able to stay in the fight a bit longer this time around, rather than just taking beating from that Faye, which just keeps shielding up. In all honesty, we actually should target that Faye first, which is probably what we're going to be doing this time around. The Pega's been just buffed up to be a super shield with 142 shield. Berserk is now our crit damage dealer, just specializing in life steal. And Faye will sort of be sitting out in this battle. I don't think Faye is just powerful enough to really do anything at this point in time. But we'll have Faye in case we need him. We've given Faye some increase in magic damage and some general improvements here and there. But overall, we're going to be relying on Chat, Peppy, and Bob, the original team. And hopefully that will work for us. So let us try this out one more time. Alrighty, so that Spectral Toad is weak to fire, Magma Pillar is weak to water, so we got to get something that has got some water damage in there. We got to make sure we're also not weak to fire damage at all. Which was, I think, a problem with, yeah, Spectral Toad was weak to water. In this situation, we're not going to be weak to anything other than, I guess, that Peppy and Devera just sort of going at each other. Alright, let's see how this goes. What we need to do in the first round is really just to knock out one of their monsters. And I think Faye is the one we need to knock out, like, first and for all. Yeah, no, we go for this. We go for Faye. I need to get that shield guy out of the way immediately, because that shield is nuts. Go for Lightning Bolt first. Nice crit, nice crit. We have 42% crit now, which is decent. Overall, not terrible. But yeah, we have to figure out a way to get out of these damages right there. Bubble burst as well. Not gonna be fun to deal with, but something we just have to sort of go through for the meantime. Alrighty. We have heal. We should be able to go through another turn. We're gonna go for sidekick. That way we increase our damage. What is that that was put onto Bob there? 20% to dodge physical hits. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, lightning bolt again onto this magma pillar. We just need to get rid of it. Acid rain. Hopefully we get some crits. Oh. Okay. Good. This is looking better. Looking much better. That burn effect though is just nuts. And there we go. Yeah, that miss now starting to come into effect as well. Really nice for us. Alright, so Bob's needing to heal up. We got a multiple amounts of healing that needs to be done. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, now we heal up Bob then. Yeah, we heal up Bob. We need Bob to stay alive. Will small potion do it? Yeah, that should do it. We don't want to waste too much of our stuff this time around as well. So yeah, it's switching in their backup. So we're gonna have to expect to lose some limits at some point. Oh gosh, that's not good. At least, I mean, the thing is with Peppy, right? Peppy's not really a damage dealer, more or less. Peppy is just there to buff the entire team and sort of go away. I think we're gonna lose Peppy this round. That's just a given. So we're just gonna get Peppy to do as much damage as possible, and then we just sort of go ham on this one guy. Oh, 344! Nice. Yeah, this poison attack is really bad for us. I'm surprised they're not actually targeting Peppy at all. But Peppy sort of just lives out this entire round, it looks like. Yeah, we're just gonna keep doing as much attacks we can with Peppy. Peppy, I think it's just gonna be gone soon. We do need to make sure Bob stays alive, though. We gotta keep Chad alive, though. If Bob dies, what happens in that situation? Bad for us, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Crit, 507 there. That's what I'm talking about. Very nice. I think it's magic damage increase. Bob, you gotta survive. You gotta survive, buddy. Yikes, that damage is nuts. Alright, yeah, we gotta heal Bob this time. Alright, since these two are pretty weak, so Bob gets a full potion. We heal chat with this guy. And then we sort of go ham on everything else. Rocky is pretty weak. Do we really want to target that though? We probably go for the bird, don't we? I don't think Rocky's gonna do that much damage. I think Rocky's just gonna be a bit of a nuisance in terms of status. So we go for Peppy. We go for the equivalent of the Peppy over there. Especially because we can do so much damage to it straight away. Yeah, as expected, Peppy's gone, but really Peppy did its job, so that's all that matters. Man, this is tough. I mean, that burn damage is just not gonna be fun for us. Oh, I think we do this. Yeah, 20%. We have 50% to do this, right? We want the bleed. Yes, okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. If Chad can crit here, I don't think we don't win this out, but we still do massive amounts of damage. Yeah. Right, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The bleed's out. That's the bleed working in right there. Parting Bob again, but Bob's got that buff initially, which is super good for us. Alright, as always, healing up with Bob. I think we actually heal a percentage amount from that as well, which is good. If Slash can just destroy that, then we can just focus, can't we? Yeah, we can. Let's see if this works. Ah, disgusting. Alright. Actually, the bleed should do the rest of the damage, so we just go for the toad then. Ooh, 300 damage. Alright, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the bleed. We're doing pretty well with the crits so far. Okay, that ice hail is gonna be annoying. Rats. Okay, Bob, you still gotta keep on healing chat. We need to get rid of their damage dealer now, which is that toad, really. So So that should be our primary target. We go for Fire Claw, I think. Oh, that's a double crit right there. Sheesh, that's insanity. Alrighty. Oh, triple crit. Hey, okay, this is looking pretty good. I think I need to jinx ourselves. How are we going? Is the life not really doing much? Not doing a terrible amount. Ah, crud. Did not expect that. Okay, that's bad. So that's our damage dealer out. That means we gotta bring Faye in. Yeah, Faye's just gotta start igniting the crap out of that. Yeah, we can get it around the sun. Perfect. Yeah, no. We go. We get rid of that frog. That frog needs to go. Alrighty. We'll take that. Damn it. Did not expect Chet to go out that fast though. That means Chet's just pretty vulnerable. Yeah. That's what happens when you rely on one damage dealer. It's rough. I'm guessing this thing here is going to be annoying for the rest of us. Sometimes. Barrier and regeneration is probably good for us, so we want to do that. Come on. Alright, yeah, good job. Focusing on the wrong targets, that's what I like to see. Alright, so we have Sustain now. We have Ignite, which does basically nothing, so I guess they will just be shielding up the entire party for the meantime. Or Bob will heal itself. I don't know, I guess Bob's a he, may as well. And then we're just gonna use Slash on this Frosty. Perfect. Jeez, Kazuka is actually insane when you let it when you just build up crit on it. The crit damage on it is insanity. Alright, not bad. And we use a Fire Claw. Oh, look at that crit damage, we get it. Sheesh. Yeah, Kazuka is actually a, sort of a DPS I did not expect to have. Certainly. I guess we go for the Acid Rain at this point. We may as well. Wow, okay. And there we go. 1,000 damage! What the heck? What the hell, Kazuka? You're insane! Oh gosh, that was insanity. Keeper Will has no monsters in his team to continue to fight. EvnSparks is the winner! Haha, pretend you didn't see the last bit. You have earned your reward. Obtained reward box level 1. Consume to get a random reward. Not bad, kid. I knew we could beat them together. But you did a good job too. Well done, friend. You did a really good job. Raising your monsters and your strategy was smart too. Actually, what was Will's voice again? Give me a second. Well done, friend. You did a good job. Raising your monsters and your strategies were smart too. I'm just wondering, what could I have done differently to win? Anyway, I will try my monsters and think of a different strategy. Alright then, you complete your Keeper Duel training. You may now proceed to the other areas of the Sanctuary and challenge other monsters keepers you encounter. Finding other monster keepers lets you gain experience points, and each keeper also has a different item reward in store for you if you beat them. We'll head to the Stronghold Dungeon now. You've got to find these history books. Help you beat their EvnSparks. Hope this has helped you to get braver. Either way, you should keep an eye on him. Stranger things are going on in the Sanctuary nowadays. The number of champion monsters is completely abnormal. By the way, I offer Keeper Duel challenges too if you wish to test your skills against me. Huh. But yeah, damn, Keeper Duels are insanity. They're difficult. They are difficult. Holy moly. It's actually hard. Alright. I think we're going to continue on to the library again. We'll talk to Will one more time, and then after that, I might call it end for this episode. But we have done quite a lot. Let's go! Halt! This path leads to the eastern part of the Sanctuary, the Stronghold Dungeon, and the Ancient Woods. You have beaten enough monster champions to ascend to the rank of Keeper Novice, and you complete the dual training. You tested your mettle against monster and Keeper alike, and therefore are ready to face the Stronghold Dungeon and the Ancient Woods. You may proceed now. Oh, look at this! The Stronghold Dungeons! Looking interesting. Oh, look at these look at that! That's like a night monster. Do we keep going east, I guess? Because if we go down, where else will we go down to is the question. Oh, who's this? Hail, Keeper. Hail! Keeper Novice EvnSparks, you are sending in the Stronghold's prison cells. Luckily, these cells don't see much use most of the time. Still, should the need arise, me and my trusty command cabinet will be ready. Interesting. No, it doesn't look like it's open. Alright, well, let's go explore this hidden room here. Ooh. Katana. Ooh, look at that. Crit chance 10%, critical damage 15%? Oh, I know what's going on Berserk now. I actually think that's insane, isn't it? Wait, let me compare. Crit chance 7%. Oh! Okay, that's a little bit nutty. Alright, that's not too bad. Alrighty folks, that will be the end of this episode. We'll be ending off next to this very groovy mushroom over here. Look at it. Going about. Look at it. Chilling about. Very nice. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. It is definitely an episode again where I'm reminded of how difficult Monster Sanctuary actually is. It's a very difficult game, and it is really fun because of that. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Please do leave a like and subscribe to show your support. And if you want to catch the streams, just follow my Twitch channel, which will be down in the description below. And that way you'll be able to catch up on the streams as well. Other than that, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please do leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Have a good day. Bye-bye.